He is the Huo family. The third young master Huo, who is most likely to be the heir. He must be a handsome guy too. This figure. It feels good too. What a pity. His thigh was seriously injured after the car accident. Even that part was severely exploited. Fortunately, Grandma said that I only have a 1-year appointment with the Huo family. After 1 year, the sea and the sky will be wide open for me to roam. Hi, my name is Shen Yiyi. I hope we can have a happy cooperation in the future. I'm exhausted. I need to take a shower. Who are you? Get out. Huo Tingjun, are you awake? You wake up and don't make a sound. You want to take advantage of me? Stinking rogue. Don't move around. Otherwise, the wound will burst and I will still have to serve you. I don't tell you to get lost. I have a name. My name is Shen Yiyi. I am your bride. And I didn't marry you willingly. If you hadn't saved my grandma, I'm here to repay your kindness and happiness. Do you think people like you can you marry a fair-skinned and beautiful girl like me? Although I am a rural person, but I still have a lot of self-esteem. Hey, it's not me who hit you. Why are you angry at me? What do you mean, newlywed wife? Shut up. Where did you come from? Wild girl, you don't deserve it. I do not deserve. You are a father-in-law now. Still want to marry an angel? Please recognize the reality. Stinky man. Someone come and kick this woman out. Don't shout. Don't shout. Tell me nicely but you won't listen. I have to take action. Then don't blame me. I heard that Sanya recovered successfully. You can walk long ago, but why doesn't he come back? People like Mr. San are now awake. How can that country girl be worthy of him? He is only 18 years old. I heard that she dropped out of school in the first grade of junior high school and started fooling around with people. No wonder he behaves rudely. Third young lady, Miss Fourth and Miss Bai are here to see you. Isn't Miss Bai just the one in the rumors? Is Huo Tingjun's childhood sweetheart's ex-girlfriend? Okay, let them wait. Yo, pheasant flies on the branches. I really think of myself as a phoenix. How dare you let Sister Bai and I wait here? Xiao Xiao, don't be like this. She is Brother Jun's wife. If the third brother hadn't been unconscious, how could he marry this country girl? Third brother obviously loves you. Wild girl, I advise you to be more knowledgeable. Divorce Huo Tingjun as soon as possible. Don't occupy Sister Bai's position. This early in the morning, where did the wild duck come from? Quack quack. Who do you think is the duck? Whoever agrees is the one. You rude country boy, I am going to kill you. Why? Xiao Xiao, don't be impulsive. Miss Shen, please apologize to Xiao Xiao quickly. This white lotus actually became a peacemaker. Please call me third young madam. Please call me third young madam. Sister Bai. The kinder you are, the more she thinks you are easy to bully. Look how arrogant this wild girl is. Is Shen Yiyi really just a mud-legged child from the countryside? A wild girl from the countryside who doesn't know a few characters. How could there be such a strong aura? Don't be too proud. Then you will be disappointed. Huo Tingjun is the future heir of the Huo family. I am his wife. Then I will be the future mistress of the Huo family. I must be proud. As for Miss Bai, don't be discouraged either. Maybe I'll get tired of using Huo Tingjun in the future. It allows you to be a second-hand dealer. Third master is back. Third brother, you are finally here. Sister Bai and I are going to be pissed off by this country girl. I didn't expect this little girl to be so pretty. Brother Jun, I thought something happened to you. Why are you back? Brother Jun. It's my fault. I shouldn't go abroad willfully. That's why you drink to drown your sorrows. Your car accident is my problem. Brother Jun, I'm sorry. Oh my God, Miss Bai. You are a rich lady. Actually come to your home as a mistress. Cuddling with my husband. Your education was eaten by a dog. Brother Jun. What are you doing? Hey wild girl. Sister Bai and my third brother really love each other. You are the third party. You are still shouting here. I am going to kill you. Xiao xiao. How dare you kick me? Husband. Are you willing to hit this beautiful and weak little wife like me? Are you delicate and delicate? That kick just now was like being possessed by the invincible Iron King Kong. Who asked you to provoke her? Why don't you leave quickly? Third brother, how can you let her call you husband? Don't you love Sister Bai? Brother Jun, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Don't blame Xiao Xiao. Is my problem. I'm leaving now. I'll take you back. What are you pulling? If you dare to cheat, I will bankrupt you. Don't come to the villa to look for me again in the future. You are not allowed to pester my wife either. Brother Jun, I know you love me. That country girl, you don't want to, right? When did I love you? I allowed you to come and stay at my house before. It's because your brother saved my life. I did not mean. Brother Jun, I know you are still angry with me. I'll wait for you to calm down. Forget it, I'll take you back. Little girl, you won't misunderstand the kind of man I am, right? Go to Jedi. Shen Yiyi, I didn't hear until I got home that you went to celebrate someone else's birthday. Why are you so stupid? Do you know how worried I am about you? Rest assured. No one forces me. Besides, I won't suffer any loss. You can get a huge breakup fee after 1 year. Okay, don't be angry. Hey, you are really big-hearted, but I heard that the man you married is a vegetable. Can't wake up. I don't have to worry. It's hard for you two to get along. Who said he couldn't wake up? He woke up on the wedding night. Do you think I am possessed by a koi carp? What? That you? Do not worry. Although he is awake, but he is not good at sex life. Fortunately he has this problem, otherwise I would be really worried about you. Hi, do you have Bai Yu Guang? Don't talk about him anymore. We haven't seen each other for so long. Have fun. Have fun. My treat. You. What's the situation? What did this wild girl buy? She is swiping my secondary card. Jun. Is this wild girl the one who made you happy? This little girl is quite brave. Snort. Quite interesting. You can't mess with her. Jun. Did you wake up after a car accident? Did you find true love? What true love? I'm afraid Grandpa will hunt you down to remind you. This little girl. Why does this girl keep wandering around in my mind? You should stop all my secondary cards immediately. As for that, how much money can a country girl like her who has never seen the world spend? Mr. San, all your secondary cards have been maxed out. Do you understand now? Damn it. Max out the card in less than half an hour. That's awesome. I will pay for all the purchases tonight. You maxed out his card. Aren't you afraid that he will embarrass you? If he has any opinions, he can go to Grandpa Hua. If not, just hold it in. Come dance. Jun, look quickly. That hot chick. It's my type. You go first. I want to strike up a conversation. Roll. What's the situation? E. Someone was caught. Very good. Sold her to me. I never want to see her again in this life. If you do things well, I'll give you another 5 million. You wild girl, dare to fight with me. I'll kill you in minutes. Where are you taking me? Little girl, don't blame us brothers. The only thing to blame is that you offended someone you shouldn't have offended. What nonsense did you tell her? Hurry and stuff her in. How can it be? Sorry. When I was a kid, I was stronger. Are you okay? What's the matter with you? Not done yet. Is she still bothering Brother Faye like this? I'll fuck her to death by myself. This woman is so pretty. Why don't you tie her up and give her to Brother Faye to play with as a pet? Let me see. If you want to save her. Ransom 5 billion. I'll return her to you as soon as I get the money. Otherwise, I will give up my vote. 5 billion. More ruthless than me. $5 billion transactions. Holy shit. She also said it wasn't your true love. My little ancestor got the money. I'll take the first step. Why? Let's go. Husband, they stole my bag. And my card. And the 10 new diamond necklaces I bought. It's all your fault. If you had come earlier, this wouldn't be the case. I'll supply you. Shut up now. This is what you said. There are witnesses. You lied. Not a man. I. Let me see. Good. Brother Faye, what's going on? Who is she? Is she the daughter of Fei Ji's relative? You shut up. Do you even dare to tie her up? Oops. Little ancestor, I want to know it's you. Even if you give me 10,000 courages, I wouldn't dare. Chi Fei, it turns out to be you. Yes. Little ancestor, today is my fault. I'll treat you to dinner another day. Let your people tie me up quickly. Oh, little ancestor, don't make fun of me. I don't even dare to beat you to death. What are you talking nonsense about? Did you see that person? You tie me up later, then you ask him for a ransom of 500 million yuan. Let's split it 50-50. Okay. Husband, please save my husband. Husband, save my husband. Who among you will let her go? You let go. Ah. You hurt me when you fell. What are you wearing? You still imitate other people's disco dancing? You deserve to be kidnapped. I'm talking to you. Are you still drinking in front of me? You hurt me. I just spent 5 billion for you. Now let's settle the score between the two of us. Settle accounts. Are you a pig brain? I didn't dislike you even when you were unconscious. I will marry you to celebrate your happiness. This grace of recreation is higher than the sky and deeper than the sea. Is my sacrifice. Is it not as good as this mere 5 billion? You ungrateful piece of shit. A mere 5 billion? Did you think it was 500? 5,000? This girl doesn't even have the concept of 5 billion, right? Is 5 billion a lot? If I weren't spending time here with you, I'd just make a few orders and come out. Vexatious. Go home quickly. I don't know where the little girl got the confidence to be so arrogant. So awesome. E, are you okay? Who were those people just now? I'm all right. These are not Qin Fei's people. What do you want to do? Little girl, you're blocking my way. Looks quite beautiful, just a little blind. I advise you, better tell me who sent you here. Otherwise, ha ha ha, you still dare to threaten me? Tiger Lord, I'll do it to you right now. I'll let you. You go find Brother Jun to save people. Go, go, go. RRR. Boss. Are you dead? Catch this stinky girl quickly. Not good, third brother. That country girl provoked the gangster. Even Sister Bai was implicated. Hurry up and save Sister Bai. Ah. Jun, your little wife has strong hands. Miss Shen. She is terrible. She just wanted to hit me. Brother Jun, please help me quickly. You sit on a wild man and twist around in public. It's really embarrassing. Third brother, hurry up and teach her a lesson. Take it out on Sister Bai. Get down. How dare you talk back to third brother? Sister Bai, my third brother will definitely teach her a terrible lesson. Put me down. Put me down. Put me down. Put me down quickly. Put me down. Let me go, let me go. Put me down. Dogman. How so? Okay. The young couple's private affairs have been settled, right? Impossible. Third brother usually doesn't touch women. And this wild girl is rude. Why didn't he punish her? Let me go. Huo Tingjun, are you crazy? We just agreed to get married. Don't stretch your claws too long. Why are you throwing away my clothes? These clothes don't suit you. Throw it all away. There is a generation gap between me and an old man like you. You are not allowed to touch my clothes from now on. Do you dislike me for being old? I am telling the truth. Don't you think it's because I'm young and beautiful? That's why you had the idea of occupying me. I tell you, you don't deserve me. Stop being so sentimental. If the old man hadn't been seriously ill, I have escorted you to divorce a long time ago. You are Mrs. Hua now. These messy clothes are not allowed to be worn in the future. Understand? You want me to agree? It's not impossible. But what do you want to say? Then let's make an appointment. You are not allowed to cheat for a year. I will also cooperate with you well. Let Grandpa Hua feel at ease. 1 year from now, you give me a breakup fee. Let's break up. Marry a man and a woman. Don't owe each other. You really do it for money. Husband. Have you thought clearly? Just in case you piss me off. I told you that you can't walk on the sidewalk. Okay, remember your words. Husband. Don't you want to sit down and talk again? You want to fight me. I heard that Grandpa went to find the principal of Haiyan School. Gave you a spot. What a sad star. When I first came to the Hua family, I spent all 5 billion. Do you still have the nerve to lie here? Get out of here quickly. What Haiyan School? I didn't agree to go. Besides, I'm spending my husband's money. Who do you think you are? So shameless. My third brother obviously likes Sister Bai. Even if your third brother likes Miss Bai. Then when your third brother got into a car accident and became a vegetative state, why didn't Miss Bai marry him to celebrate her wedding? Yes, Miss Bai likes third brother so much. Why didn't you come to celebrate his birthday? Xiao Xiao, do you not believe me? I was abroad at the time. When I come back she will have married Huo Tingjun. Hateful. You actually sow discord between me and Sister Bai. Get out of here right away. Did you hear that? Why are you laughing? I laugh at you for being stupid. I laugh at you for being pitiful. Didn't you realize that you have been being used as a weapon by her? Miss Shen. I know you've always been jealous that Brother Jun likes me, but Brother Jun and I are really in love with each other. Can you help us? To you, a country girl. Stop being delusional. Sister Bai is a top student studying abroad. What do you have? What do I have? I have all the love from my husband. You are so thick-skinned. The person my third brother likes is obviously Sister Bai. Your third brother is here. Who does he like? Ask him yourself. Why are you here again? Third brother, I heard that she was almost kidnapped yesterday. Kindly come to see her. Who knew she wouldn't appreciate it at all? She also scolded Sister Bai to tears. School is about to start. Why don't you go back quickly and prepare? Husband, they said I was a mistress. Talk about you and this Miss Bai is true love. Husband, am I a mistress? You are not. They also said I was a wild girl from the countryside. Say you like highly educated people of distinguished family background. Is that so, husband? No. Husband, they also said that I lost all your 5 billion. He's a broom star. Will you blame me, husband? Of course I don't blame you. You are my wife. All mine is yours, husband. You are so kind to me. Third brother, what kind of medicine was given to you by this Shen Yiyi? Why are you being led by this wild girl? It was you who was drugged. You are not young anymore. Don't let others cajole you after a few words. Being used as a gun. Husband, I'm so tired. Can you hug me and go back to rest, okay? Wow. What kind of vixen is this Shen Yiyi? Third brother, what's going on? Mr. Huo's performance is over. Just performed well. Hey, you're blocking my way. Don't get too close to Bai Qianro. She is not someone you can mess with. Why am I getting too close to him? It's your sweet little darling who insists on finding trouble with me. What a sweetheart. Don't talk nonsense. Could it be that you are jealous because you are so serious? Uncle, would you like to have some face? There are so many fresh meats that I don't want to choose from. I choose someone as old as you. Why are you holding me? Let me go. She also said she didn't like me. Duplicitous little guy. If you dare to move again, I will chop off your claws and let go. It's really fun when wild girls fight. The boss has a big deal. Earn 10 times this order. Are you interested? Not interested in being busy. Boss, do you need help with anything? What to go to school for? Boss, stop joking with me. Which school would dare to hire you with a talent like yours? Okay, that's it. Don't contact me recently. Where is Shen Yiyi? The third master and the third young wife went out early in the morning. Where did this little girl go to play crazy early in the morning? Sorry miss, I don't have enough permissions. Please go to the VIP lounge area and wait for a moment. I'll ask our manager to come over and serve you. Okay, I'm not in a hurry. Miss, please come over here. Sister Bai, you are the gold card VIP of this bank. Then you're Bai family. You must save a lot of money in this bank every year. That's okay. I just have some cooperation with this bank. Nothing. This is nothing. Sister Bai. Why are you here? You are a country boy. It's worth coming to the bank for 10 or 8 yuan. Don't you think it's embarrassing? Miss Shen. Are you in the wrong place? Only people with gold card or above can enter here. Sister Bai, he is a country boy. You talk to him about gold cards. How does he understand? Xiao Xiao. Don't say that to Shen Yiyi. Came from the countryside. Don't understand the rules. It's hard for us not to help her. Let's do this. The manager will come in later. Just say I brought her in. Sister Bai, repay injustice with kindness. Manager Gao is such a nice person. Do not worry. I'll just sit here for a while. I'm going to take a some here. Miss, why are you here in person? On this hot day, a phone call from you. Do I provide door-to-door service? Manager Gao, did you admit the wrong person? This is the eldest lady of the Bai family. This. He's just a wild girl from the countryside. This lady, what do you mean? Manager Gao, I am Bai Chenro, the daughter of the Bai family. As for him, he just came in with me to rest for a while. Manager Gao, did you admit the wrong person? You're a mud-legged kid from the countryside. I don't know how much I weigh. How can you compare with Sister Bai? Miss Shen, this is a public place. You should stop being wild and wild here. I also ask Manager Gao to look out for my sake. Don't blame him. I really don't know this lady. Miss Bai, my client, they are all distinguished customers valued in hundreds of millions. You don't have the authority. Do you understand? Did Miss Bai hear it? Manager Gao doesn't know you. Do you need me to introduce you? You shush. Public area. I advise you not to act recklessly here. What you up to? Bai Chenrong, I advise you to put away those little tricks of yours. Play less dirty. Otherwise, I will completely wipe out the Bai family from the wild. Do you understand? Xiaolao, that man's heart is not very good. Come and eat this. Good for your condition. It must be the White Lotus. What to complain about? Your grandma is back from abroad. I know I can't go back now. Girl, I'm feeling much better. What's your name? Madam, where are you? Grandma, take this medicine. Eat once a week. Good for your condition. I have something else to do. I'm leaving. Hey, little girl, wait a minute. Are you very free? You told me you don't need to pick me up. I'm here to help you. What does it mean? My grandma comes from a big family, strict tutoring. She saw you dressed like this. You will definitely die miserably. I'm kind enough to help you change your look. You care about me. I can warn you. Don't waste your light and heat on me. I don't like you. We are a suspected couple. I'm afraid you're dressed in a nondescript way. Then the old lady scolded me. It's me who's embarrassed. You're such a long-winded man for a grown man. What are you doing standing still? Leave quickly. Otherwise, I will make the Bai family completely famous in my eyes. Do you understand? Miss Shaw, please come over here. It's really annoying. Is this wild girl crazy? How dare I threaten you? And how could he have assets of 100 million? Oh Xiao Xiao, how is it impossible? Don't forget that he is married to Brother Jun. Sister Bai and Brother Jun like you. There's no way he could give him money. But where did his money come from? Xiao Xiao. Although Shen Yiyi came from the countryside, but she looks pretty good. I'm afraid. He was cheated by other men outside. He is holding on the reputation of the Huo family. He must have gotten that money by selling his body. No, I have to tell third brother. Let him get out of Huo's house quickly. The worst case scenario is when I'm scolded and cry. I just rested abroad for a while. You quietly engaged Tingjun to be married. If I don't come back today, how long are you going to keep this from me? Let's face each other as juniors. Don't mention this. As our imperial army. Daughter of a famous family. As much as you want. You'd better find him a country woman. Are you old and confused? I don't agree with this marriage. Void it for me today. I don't agree with this marriage. Void it for me today. How can that girl from Mom be worthy of a ceasefire? From now on, if we stop the troops, we will be stabbed in the spine. Yes, you are right. This engagement must be annulled today. Grandma, you are so wise. You don't know that country girl is wearing something nondescript, hooking up with 3 people outside, and he even got into a fight with a bunch of gangsters, and she seems to be kept by an old man. This father and brother are no longer here. We should take better care of Tingjun. How could such a woman be allowed to? Ruined Tingjun's reputation? Okay. I'll leave this behind today. I don't recognize such a woman. There are so many innocent and kind little girls nowadays. Our ceasefire deserves the best. If that little girl comes to be my granddaughter-in-law, that's 1,000 satisfactions. Grandma, let me just say I didn't lie. Look at him coming to see his grandparents, dressed in a nondescript manner. There are really no rules at all. Look, what do they look like? Mom, you have to make the decision for Tingjun, Mom. Hey, the old lady on the roadside. Good grandpa, good grandma. Ouch, Mom, ouch. My sister is embarrassed to be angry. There was a traffic jam on the road just now, so it's late. Oh, okay. Grandpa knows you are busy. Grandparents won't blame you. Sit down. Did I let you sit down? Grandma, don't give birth. He was so angry that I chose all the clothes he was wearing. He just came here and doesn't understand our family's rules. If you want to blame, blame me. You come in with me. 21 Give way. You're blocking my way, you stupid girl. You can't worry about me. Grandma looks very kind. Maybe we can get along well. Be kind and you are serious. Seriously, maybe. Grandma likes me. Then he called me into the room alone. You want to secretly give me something? Get out of the way. Don't block my way to make a fortune. Falling in love with money again. Okay, you go. Don't beg me when you cry. Son. Son, you have been wronged. Then don't worry. Grandma just said, I'll void your engagement with that girl today. Yes, Tingjun, that girl can only cause you trouble. You really might as well go to Bai Qianrong's place. Bai Qianrong. She is the eldest lady of the Bai family. Identity matches ours. I can also help you at work. Do you think so? Right, what? It was I who decided on this marriage. If you have any opinions, this is blaming my dad. We all know that you were worried about Tingjun at first. You are also sincerely good for him, but ha ha ha. Xiao Xiao, pinch me quickly. Pinch me quickly. Xiao Xiao, look, Mom is not angry. Why are the two of them still talking and laughing? Come sit with Grandma. Doesn't Grandma dislike Shen Yiyi? Don't you want to annul her engagement with her third brother? Grandma, who made you do it, you or Yi? It's raining outside today. You wear thick clothes yourself. Why don't you know how to take good care of us? Yi. Look at Yi's little hands that are frozen. If it freezes him, I'm not done with you. Grandma actually gave me a coat. But I think it's too hot. Just refused. Okay, you two have a good relationship. Grandma is also happy. Since I begged you one by one, then just sit down. Now let me plead for you. Grandma, why are they all looking at me like this? Are they hate me? Hey. We are so good. If anyone doesn't like you, that's jealous of you. Deliberately discredit you. Grandma, are you trying to coax me? Do you think what I just said is correct? Right. Yeah. Grandma, you are so kind to me. Hey, you are Grandma's sweetheart. Grandma is not good to you. Who treats you well? Old man and old lady. The lady from the Bai family is here. Well, this white lotus came from. What a coincidence. Why did she come? Grandma, you are a guest. Let him in. Hey, our Yiyi is such a considerate and good child. Listen to the third young lady. Let him in. Go ahead. Grandma is fine. Only a daughter from a famous family like Miss Bai is worthy of Tingjun. Not like Shen Yiyi. No tutoring at all. Qianro is here. This is your brother Jun's wife. Let's call him third sister-in-law from now on. Why are you here? Call me sister-in-law. Sister-in-law, I'll give you a big red envelope. Grandmother, didn't you say you wanted to break off his engagement with brother Jun? Our grandma. You want to cancel my engagement with my husband? By Qianrong, what nonsense are you talking about? I never said. If I'm not wrong. This is the first time the old lady has broken her promise. Grandma is too partial to this girl. Not like this. It was obviously the matter of breaking off the engagement between Shen Yiyi and I. Absolutely impossible. I will die in this life. Shen Yiyi is also my widow, Huo Tingjun. Ari Tingjun, what are you still doing there? Come and take a photo. Oops, clumsy. I'm coming to Shen Yiyi. How did you confuse brother Jun and grandma? You are a vixen. See if I don't tear your skin off. Let everyone see your true face. Bai Qianrong. Who allowed you, an outsider, to yell in the Huo family? Someone coming. Don't let him hit. Madam, beat him out for me. Shen Yiyi, do you dare? Well, wait a moment. I knew you wouldn't dare. I am the daughter of the Bai family. You are just a wild girl from the countryside. Why do you hit me again? Bring 2 dogs to see him off. Brother Jun. Are you just watching him bully me? If you don't leave again, I posted this matter online to talk about it. Let everyone see how the daughter of the Bai family comes to work as a mistress. You. Snort. Shen Yiyi, you are going too far. Why do you want to be beaten together? This is the Huo family. It's not your turn to point fingers. Grandma, this is his true face. Third brother, don't believe him. He's hanging out with wild men outside. Why do you have such a shallow mouth? Rather than embarrassing you outside in the future, why don't you let me, my third sister-in-law, teach you how to behave now? Xiao Xiao, is everything okay? What's the matter with you? Why are you bullying people like this? This is the Huo family. I tell you, you country bumpkin, I'll fight you. Don't blame me for not reminding you. I am very strong since I came from the countryside. Third brother's grandma, this is so bullying. Are you stupid? No matter how angry you are, you can't hurt your hand. Don't be afraid, I'll take you to the hospital. What hospital should I go to if I have nothing to do? If you are so free, send your sister to the hospital to have her brain checked. Send your sister to have her brain checked. Grandma, I'm a little tired. Let's go back and rest first. Mom, have you seen it? I'm still here. That girl bullied Xiao Xiao so much. You must make the decision for Xiao Xiao. Third aunt. What Xiao Xiao said just now, not only is it difficult for one by one, it's even slapping me in the face. Could it be that Huo Tingjun is a loser who can't even protect his wife? Even if you don't do anything, I can't forgive him either. Third brother, don't get me wrong. I'm not targeting you. I know exactly what kind of character my wife is. Today I will put my words here. I am here. None of you can bully anyone. Grandma, I really didn't mean it. I just don't like Shen Yiyi. Grandma, please help me beg my third brother for mercy. Who do you think you are? How dare you reveal the private affairs of the Huo family to outsiders? Relying on kindness. Just slapped you. You still feel wronged. Someone coming. Official Huo Xiao was detained for 3 days. It's Mom, I won't leave. Mom, save me. Mom smiles. Today our Huo family has been wronged one by one. Especially if you are out attracting bees and butterflies. Please be patient. Go back and comfort him. Shy, did you understand what I said? Shy. We have to suffer by marrying you one by one. I can do it. Hurry up and apologize to your wife. I heard kneeling keyboard is good. Why don't you try it too? Are you still my grandma? Are you ready, little Wazy? The donor asked me to do something. Don't worry, I've prepared the medicinal ingredients. Do you think I will send it to you or will you come here to pick it up? Don't you know you have to knock on the door when you come in? We are husband and wife. Your bedroom is my bedroom. Or are you hiding some secret from me? Who were you talking to just now? Man. Why don't you go to the hospital when you have time? Don't have Alzheimer's disease. What's the meaning? What's the meaning? If you don't have Alzheimer's disease, will you forget what you said? Marriage by agreement. Don't let women outside jump in front of me and disgust me. Sorry, I was negligent in this matter today. I'm going to go to bed. Get out, get out. This is my bedroom. Forget it, just be a daughter and raise her up for now. It can be regarded as repaying her kindness for washing. Third Master, we found the whereabouts of the miracle doctor Kai Wei. Came to Yecheng 2 days ago. Currently in Purple Mountain in the north of the city. He has a weird personality. We dare not go up the mountain easily. Okay, I'll go over and visit him in person right away. Yes. Oops, smile. Eat slowly. Look, my daughter is hungry. Mom and Grandpa are really gone. Haiyan school principal's back door. Let 11 come in as a transfer student. That's not cheap, that girl. This old man is too partial. Haiyuexuan is my territory. There is no one to protect you in my school. You let me lose myself in front of so many people. Face, I will definitely not let you go easily. Is it delicious? Come and have a sip. I said hello to the principal of Haiyan College. School starts today, okay? Let Tingjun take you to school, okay? Grandpa, I don't want to go. What else do you want to do if you don't go to school? Keep fighting and fooling around. How come I have such an embarrassing daughter-in-law like you? Mari didn't say not to go. He is still young. It is human nature not to want to go to school but to have fun. Don't blame him too harshly. What are you talking about? Anyway, all of them are for the purpose of cleaning up the armistice. All to save your son. This is how you repay him. I'm not. I just blame him for not living up to expectations. One by one, I will personally take you to the Ocean College. Go to Principal Gao. Who said I was going to Heijin University? I want to go to Yangcheng University. Why are you so disobedient? With your grades, what Yangcheng University do you want to take? It's still not good to study at home after taking the exam. Humph, I didn't want to go. Principal Dong personally invited me there. Principal Dong is just a younger brother of mine. If you lied just to get angry with my mother, totally unnecessary. Since my dad passed away, others are a little sensitive, but no bad intentions. He has no bad intentions. He just looks down on me, a country boy. But don't worry. As long as he doesn't love me, I won't bully him either. But if he harms me, I don't care who he is. Since this is the case, then why are you coming to Yangcheng University out of anger? I'm not angry. Principal Dong invited me here. Someone is coming to pick me up. How come? Do he and Principal Dong really know each other? Oh no, Third Master, our people were discovered by the miracle doctor Kai Wei. He is gone. What will pass soon? Little ancestor, why are you reluctant to come to Yangcheng? A genius like you, how can my school teach you? You are experiencing life. Xiao Dong. I'll trouble you to take care of me from now on. Little ancestor, don't make fun of me. How can I take care of you? I still entrust you to take care of me. You remember, I came to Yangcheng University just as an ordinary student. Do you understand? If you understand, then I'll call some teachers in. No need to pick one yourself. Just go to class 13. I understand, then I will make arrangements now. There is a transfer student in class 13. Looks pretty cool. I don't know where it comes from. Just a wild girl from the countryside. My grandfather married the third brother to the meanest country girl. Mistakenly. He also humiliated me many times. It was originally arranged for him to go to Haiyan College. Turns out he doesn't like it. I want to go to Yangcheng University. Seeing his face that the villain has succeeded, it really pisses me off. Xiao Xiao, don't worry. Since he came to Yangcheng University, I will definitely help you. Out of this breath. Shen Yiyi. Maybe Principal Dong came from poverty alleviation in the slums. As soon as he comes, it just lowers the standard of our class. That's it. This wild girl from the country, just clamp your tail and behave like a good person. If he dares to sneer, see if we don't take care of him. Hey, why don't you come here like us? Oh, a shabby country bumpkin. He deserves to sit and read with us. This is just a warning. If you are wise, get out of class 13 immediately. Otherwise, don't blame us for being rude. It turns out you are the leader. That's right, it's me. I am the daughter of Chow Group. What can you, a country boy, do to me? You wanna die. Shen Yiyi, what are you going to do? Shen Yiyi. How dare you hit me? If you don't want your life, I'll kill you. Oh my god. He actually broke the table with one slap. It's too scary. This countryman is so powerful. You. Shen Yiyi, what are you going to do? I'm Chow's daughter. Which hand of mine did it? I'll only ask you once. Lock hand. Don't offend me. If I don't offend everyone, I will be offended. Just like this. Take Qiao Shan Shankai for treatment today. This school is so morally harmonious. Parents, come quickly. I was bullied by a wild girl today. It hurts. It's okay, baby. Damn it. How dare you bully our Shan Shan? Who dares to touch my daughter, Qiao Shan? He is one. A wild girl from the countryside. Rude. I was careless today. He just got hurt. Parents, you must help me vent my anger. Don't worry, baby. Isn't it easy to crush a country girl to death? Your dad will definitely not let him go. Come and have a drink first. I want him to kneel down and apologize to me. I even broke off 10 of his fingers. Okay, your dad agreed. Dare to hurt my daughter. This girl is dead. But I heard that girl was here to celebrate the Huo family's birthday. What if the Huo family supports him? What status can a happy person have? The Huo family took him in just to pity him. I still have some friendship with the Huo family. The Huo family will never fail to give me face. Yeah, Shan Shan. Don't worry, Dad will definitely give you an explanation. Thank you, Dad. I knew my father was the best to me. You are stupid. Your father only has a precious daughter like you. If it's not good for you, who is good for you? Besides, what does a country girl mean? Right, husband. That's right, Shan Shan. You are my most precious daughter, George Ann. Yo, busy man. Are you free to pick me up from school today? We'll still care about people. This is Yangcheng. Everyone has a social background. You act too impulsively, afraid that you will offend someone. If they have an identity, do I have no identity? What? Acting as Mr. Huo is my husband. I have such a big backer behind me. Who dares to touch me? Do you think your little girl is smart? Although we are an agreed couple, but you were bullied. That's after you slapped me in the face. Who dares to bully your husband? Cover you. Isn't this what it should be? It's all up to me that you can wake up. I am your reborn parent. S has a new task designated for you to take on. The other party came out of a different group to find a position as a miracle doctor. Do you answer or not? Who did Xiao Weizi offend? Spending such a large sum of money to catch up. Third master's order was rejected. Add another 200 million. 300 million. I don't believe there are people in this world who don't like money. The white opponent adds 200 million. 300 million to find the miracle doctor's fingerprints to save you. It turns out that the buyer who caught up with Xiaowei was actually him. What are you looking at? Gone. What does it mean? We are now a husband and wife, so we need to coordinate enough when we are acting. Baby. Auntie, I paid a high price for these things. Consigned back from abroad. I heard it's not just about keeping fit. It can also be used for beauty and beauty. Qianro, you are such a good girl. Our Lord Ting. Not so lucky. Auntie, don't say that to Yi. She's fine. I'm not as good as her. This wild girl is misbehaving. Not even a strand of your hair can compare. Old man and old lady, that's because lard has blinded you. Auntie shush. Aunt. Be careful, the partition wall has ears. Look, you still think about me. If you were my daughter-in-law, I don't know how happy I am anymore. Aunt, I'm sorry. It's my fault. My grandparents may not like it. By the way, I heard that grandma is not in good health. I asked my friend to bring back ginseng and bird's nest from abroad. I have never seen such a big one in China. I just got it today. You are really thoughtful. Walk. Now I will take you to give this thing to the old lady. Let him see your filial piety, they will understand. So how big is the difference between Shen Yiyi and you? Okay. Then let's go there now. Going to school is tiring and dangerous. You stay at home, eat, drink and have fun. I have no money. Grandma and the army will give it to you. Why did you have to suffer that? Grandmother. I heard others say, when a couple gets married, the wife is in charge of the money. I have been married to my husband for so long. He hasn't given me his salary card yet. Does he want to raise a mistress outside? Grandma, please agree. See if you still have some spare money to hunt down Xiao Weizi. No. Too much nonsense. There's no way I can agree to this. Miss Bai, why are you here? Wasn't the lesson learned last time enough? My aunt. I just heard that my grandma is sick. Want to come over and visit? Aunt. Qianro is my invited guest. Don't show off like the hostess of the Huo family. Ma Qianro specially sent you supplements. Unlike some people who only talk sweet words. Be good and you are busy. Get out of the way, I said last time. If he dares to mess with me again, I don't care who he is. Ning Jun, don't stop me. He can still do something to me. Front foot fight at school. He then instigated the old lady to gain financial power. He is a scourge. If you keep him, then I will do that. And what about you? Let me divorce Huo Tingjun. Let him marry his mistress. You help your mistress bully your daughter-in-law. Are you afraid that Zhu Yong is deceived? What is your attitude towards me? Mom, look at him. Tingjun. He disrespects me like this. You just watch helplessly. Mom, you did something wrong indeed. Grandma said it last time. Miss Bai is not allowed to come in from now on. Have you forgotten? Tianjun, why do you say that? It's not because of Brother Jun. It's my fault. I just heard that Grandma is sick. Try your best to be filial. Auntie, don't quarrel with Brother Jun because of me. I go. Big name. Qianrong, are you okay? Tingjun, just look at it like this. Why don't you come over quickly and take Qianrong to the hospital? Do you dare to try? Hey, stop the troops. How can you hug other women when you are married? Someone come and take Miss Bai to the hospital. Grandma, no need. In fact, I learned bone-setting massage from my grandmother when I was young. Such a small matter. Just give it to me. We are so awesome. In this case, then go and help Miss Bai quickly. Okay, Grandma. Miss Bai can't use anesthetic to set this bone. It might hurt a little. Just bear with it. Don't come here. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Auntie, please don't disturb Yi's treatment. What can she do with so many people? Besides, Yi is a kind-hearted girl. She wouldn't do something like that. Miss Bai, I am doing this for your own good. Look at you, such a beautiful beauty. What a pity it would be if he was lame. Bear with me any longer. I need to add 3 or 4 more times. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Ah. In order to treat your old sweetheart, Mr. Guo. My hand. Nearly exhausted. Didn't you say anything? I didn't feel comfortable playing just now. It's unconscionable for you to say that. Your sweetheart. I told you. Take more care of him before he is no longer my sweetheart. Everything happens for a reason. You don't need to explain, because I don't care at all. Just ask him not to be disgusted in front of me and I'll be fine. You don't listen to my explanation and keep fussing over things. Could it be that you are jealous and have fallen in love with me? I love you. The toilet has a mirror. Could you please take a photo? Just you old thing. Are you worthy of my youthful little flower? Shen Yiyi, I think you need to take care of yourself. What you do? You go away. That's what I want to ask you. What are you going to do? Dr. Shen, do you want to murder your husband? Less nonsense. You want to use this dirty trick to steal my bed. No door. Pack your things quickly and go to sleep on the sofa. Otherwise, I guess your third leg won't work. These 2 legs of yours have to be broken by me too. Third young master, just now, my wife said that she is not in good health. Let you go and have a look. Is it convenient to go together? I let you go and I don't know what you will think about. Let's go. Why didn't you accept the sales pitch? I won't go. Your mother was originally. Don't wait to see me anymore. Making her angry will only make things worse. Go yourself. Damn your body. Why are you here? Where's my mom? Brother, you are here. Auntie just took the medicine and is already well. She felt the room was stuffy. Went for a walk by the lotus pond in the backyard. She asked me to wait for you here. I'll go find him. Brother Jun, my feet hurt. Can you help me? Ah, you want me to call Shen Yiyi here? Let me pick your bones again. Brother Jun. Shen Yiyi was clearly the driver taking revenge on you that day, obviously knowing he did it on purpose. You obviously loved me very much before. Why are you like this now? Do you still owe someone? When you lie to others, don't lie to yourself. Your brother took the bullet for me. I want to repay his kindness. These years, what you and the Bai family did in my name. I have repaid my kindness long ago. We won't owe each other anything from now on. But Brother Jun, you love me. Only I am worthy of you. You're with that wild girl. It will only make others laugh at you. Brother Jun, wake up. There is no cure. It's not your turn to talk about Shen Yiyi and I. Bai Qianro. Don't dare to cause trouble for him next time. I will never show mercy. Huo Tingjun. I will never give you up to Shen Yiyi. Who wants to rob me? I'm going to destroy him. Shen Yiyi. I want you to die. God's benefactor group. Everything is ready for you. I'm at the door of Huo's house now. When will you come and pick it up? Little Wazy, you are becoming more and more careless. Why? I don't know who is tracking my whereabouts. I don't know if I'm seeking revenge. Made me hide here and there. Ha ha ha, maybe it's because you have a bad temper. Have you offended someone? I hang the pot to save the world. Rejuvenation. How could I offend someone? Which evil thing makes me know who it is? I will stab him to death with a needle. It's all on me. Don't worry, I guarantee that no one will cause trouble for you again. Hey donor me. I knew Mr. Lin must have a way. You can use this thing however you like. Call me if you are missing. Do you have any other instructions? If not, then I'm leaving. Donor goes. Shen Yiyi, this morning. Carrying a dirty snakeskin bag. Have you gone to pick up trash? Shen Yiyi. Do our Huo family lack you to eat or to wear you? Go pick up trash. You embarrass me. You can't make me angry to death. Come here, Grandma, sit here. Where did you go early in the morning? Look at this little face that's red. Grandma, I want to give you a good thing. Shen Yiyi, are you funny? You are carrying a garbage bag and want to show it to Grandma. What we, Qianro, are giving you our 200-year-old top-quality ginseng. Well, there are some people here. Sent a bag of rags. Is 200-year-old ginseng powerful? Why are you really a country girl? Really ignorant. Shen Yiyi, your tone is quite loud. Is it the contents of your bag? Is it more valuable than my 200-year-old ginseng? Small. Otherwise. We asked him to take out the contents of the bag. Show us. Okay, let's take a look. Snort. Of course I like it as a gift from Yiyi. Grandma likes these flowers and plants. Then Grandma, just put it in the bedroom. When you see it every day, you should see the lovely me. I tried every possible means to find a miracle doctor to hold my position. I just want to buy some leaves. Let Grandma relieve heart palpitations and pain. I didn't expect that I would be fucked all over by this girl. Miracle doctor, this is what you said. A gift comparable to Sister Bai's 200-year-old ginseng. A potted plant stolen from some garden. Husband, you are back. Then you will be the referee. Tell me about this gift of mine. Is it comparable to Miss Bai's 200-year life? Huo Xiao is not allowed to say such stupid things in the future. This cannot be measured in money. The most precious thing is you. Bai Qianrong, why don't you get out of here? Third brother, this is just an ordinary basin. It's too much for you to be partial. Yes, God. Jun. You are indeed going too far. Mom, I'm not talking nonsense. Have you ever heard of forget-me-not? Of course, a leaf of forget-wort is worth thousands. And it's a rare medicinal material. Yes, I've heard of this forget-me-not grass. The year before last, I filmed a short film about the Song family jewelry. I heard that this forget-wort can not only relieve pain, it can also delay aging. Very magical. Third brother, we are talking about Dr. Shen's potted plants now. What does it have to do with forget-wort? Coincidentally, this is the forget-me-not grass. Third master, just received the message. The miracle doctor's guard carried a snakeskin bag to his parents' house. Go back immediately. It's Mr. San. What a tough-mouthed duck. I advise you. Now apologize to Grandma. Maybe you can still be forgiven. People are inherently self-aware. Xiao Xiao, I also brought you a gift. Haven't you always liked that pink diamond? I'll give it to you later. Sister Bai, it would be great if you were my third sister-in-law. Not like that village girl. Smells sourly. Xiao Xiao, don't be familiar with this kind of person. It's not worth it for this kind of person. To him he is a monkey in the zoo. For us to play and have fun. Not worth it for sure. The forget-me-not grass that is hard to find in all major wealthy families. A piece of Leaf Dong's supreme auction. There are more than billions of plants like this. Nan, this is the gift I want to give you. Like it. Yi said this is the forget-me-not grass. That is, have any of you seen the forget-me-not grass? Since I have never seen it, then how can you be sure that the one you sent one by one is not Wang Yu Cao Cao? Look at your ignorant looks. Mom. Are you a little biased? This forget-me-not is so valuable. This Shen Yiyi is just a cheap girl in the village. I've seen Yi give me forget-me-not grass. You are questioning my words. Brother Jun. I know you are engaged to Miss Shen now. I'm afraid he will be embarrassed if he is exposed, but now you blindly indulge him are only encouraging. His ethos makes him behave badly. Stop. Miss Bai, are you deaf? My husband and my grandma both said this is true. Are you afraid of the gift I gave you? Compare your dummy. That's why you're slandering me here. You are talking nonsense. I bought it from UNE, a big international brand, top quality ginseng for over 200 years. Why do you say it's false? You are a country girl. I have been slandered for a long time. Garden One was founded by me myself. What kind of ginseng is more than 200 years old? Wasn't it that I had conveniently called him bald in the mountains a long time ago? If you don't believe his lying, you can ask a professional to identify it. So what should I do if it's true? If it's true, then I will divorce Huo Tingjun. Get out of Huo's house. What about you, if it's fake? I will kowtow to you and admit my mistake. I vowed never to enter the Huo family. Okay, then it's settled. I can't help it. Tingjun, please come and persuade him. This is indeed not ginseng. It's a soil ginseng that looks similar to ginseng. This kind of soil ginseng used as medicine will conflict with the medicinal properties. Lightheadedness or dizziness. Severe cases include fainting and unconsciousness. In more severe cases, it may be life-threatening. Bai Qianrong. A biting snake. Someone come and kick him out. No, Grandma Hua. You listen to my explanation. This is obviously true. Grandma Hua, listen to my explanation. Wait a minute, Grandma knows you are kind-hearted, but he's not worth it. Grandma, I understand. It's just that Miss Bai just said that if she loses, I have to kneel down and kowtow to admit my mistake. Get out of the Huo family forever, but he hasn't knelt down and kowtowed to admit his mistake yet. How can we let him go? Shen Yiyi. This person is obviously the one you brought to slander me. I can't kowtow to you and admit your mistake, don't even think about it. I knew you would be like this. Please help him. Yu Li Qianru. How could he be so vicious? Take advantage of my sympathy. So far so good. Put her. Exposed. Throw it out. This time, thanks to Yiyi's cleverness. Otherwise I will be killed by this vicious woman. Who will dare to let this woman in again? Remove him from the family tree. Old lady, I just heard you say. This time it was Mrs. San who discovered that this ginseng was fake. Proposed for identification. Is that right? This is the problem that our family discovered one by one. This will avoid irreparable mistakes. Third young lady is so young. Really awesome. Tell the truth. This kind of soil ginseng is almost identical to real ginseng. It is difficult for ordinary people to distinguish. Third young lady, how do you differentiate? My IQ is 280. Never forget. Learn everything super fast. I have never experienced the suffering of ordinary people. It's just a matter of distinguishing between real and fake ginseng. What's so difficult? That's because of me. Sorry. What did you just do? Why don't you let me talk? What's your relationship with the miracle doctor? I don't know any miracle doctor. Oh, you mean forget-me-not? You do not know. I do not know. So where do you think the forget-me-not grass came from? I bought it online. I read online that potted plants are good for the elderly. I bought it. Link to me. Look. Out of stock. Mr. Hua, you are not very lucky. He is Prince Qin. It was this little bitch who hurt me. This time I'm so bold. Called your name. This girl really needs a lesson. Prince Qin, you. Who are you calling a bitch? I'm going to die if I'm blind. Hey little ancestor, I'm not familiar with this Miss Chiao. She offended you today. I'll help you take care of her. Shen Yiyi, do you know Prince Qin? This is impossible. Shut up. Who do you think you are? dare to call my little ancestor by his name. I'm always here to be his little brother. I didn't know it was Huo Xiao. It was Huo Xiao who asked me to help teach me a lesson. I don't dare anymore. Forgive me. How to deal with the little ancestor. As for him, you have the final say. My little ancestor, please spare me. I will never dare again. I don't want to see you again. Good. Remember what happened today. No one is allowed to say, including that Huo Xiao. Otherwise. Okay, get lost. What's going on? 1-1, I won't listen. I won't listen. Generally speaking, the more you know, the sooner you will die. This is how TV dramas act. What's wrong with third brother? I was just outside the painting exhibition of Master Fang Tiandi. Saw the third sister-in-law with the kidnapper who kidnapped him before. Come quickly. Yo. I thought I just saw it wrong. It turns out it really is. You country bumpkin. Can you understand this art exhibition? How come Qiao Shanshan's wrists healed so quickly? Shen Yiyi, do you think I will be afraid of you this time? My father specially invited Prince Qin to protect me. Let me meet you this time. You are dead. I mean, why haven't I seen you in the past few days? It turns out you went home crying and asked your father to shake you up. What a shame. I am the daughter of Qiao Group. Not like you, a wild girl who came out of I don't know which ravine. There is only an atmosphere of envy and jealousy. What are you looking at? What to look at? Very impressive. Ha ha ha. Even if I told you, you wouldn't understand. You can't be proud for too long. If you tease me, you are going against Prince Qin. I just called. Prince Qin will arrive soon. The Prince Qin you are talking about is concubine Qin. How dare you call Prince Qin by his first name? Shen Yiyi, you are finished. What should he do? I've heard that Prince Qin is famous for his bad temper. What are you afraid of? You little bitch. After a while, Prince Qin came. Let you kneel down and call your ancestors. Miss, where is the little bitch you mentioned? The painter Fang Tiandi was a new master 3 years ago, and this beautiful girl under the moonlight. It is the most expensive work in this exhibition. Let me go to the toilet first. If you like it, little ancestor, I will take a photo of it and give it to you. You want to buy this painting? Give it to me as long as you like it. Even if I lose everything, I still have to satisfy you. I just added a few random touches. Who knows? It has become one of the world's famous paintings that the world brags about. Freedom that my wife likes. I bought it for him. Who do you think you are? That one from Mr. Qin. You got the wrong person. My husband is here. Don't pester me anymore. He is very powerful. I'll beat you to death. Why? Got the wrong person. Got the wrong person. Why does it look familiar to me? Looks familiar. How is that possible? He won't be your little lover, right? Ah. Huo Tingjun, are you crazy? What's the agreement? Are you still justified in having an affair during marriage? When did I have an affair in my marriage? Don't talk nonsense. No cheating. What happened with that man just now? Watch the art exhibition together. It's very romantic. Don't slander me. I think you are a villain. Huo Tingjun. Miracle doctor. You're not even a man anymore. How could you treat a beautiful little girl like me? Do such a thing. Are you ashamed? What did you say? Mr. Huo, if you are sick, go and get treatment. It's not like I don't know that you're not good at that. There is no need for you to pretend to be fat in front of me. Grandma is not well. Something big happened. What are you talking about when a rich lady makes such a noise? What's your business? Grandma, I just saw it. The third sister-in-law went to the art exhibition with the kidnapper who kidnapped him before. After the third brother found out, he went to find him. A few hours. Nothing will happen to my third brother, right? What nonsense are you talking about? It must be because you have bad eyesight. Or he was kidnapped by kidnappers. You saw him in danger and didn't save him, but you came to me to sow discord. If something happens to Yiyi and your third brother today, I will never forgive you. What lies does Aunt Shen lie about? Why does Grandma always prefer boys over girls? Will obey her words. Excessive preference. I must drive Aunt Shen out of the Huo family. My Ting. Why do you look so ugly? No discomfort. Bah. Ah no. Oh, Sister Wanrong. That pretty little girl just now, it's the third master's new wife. Oh, what a man and woman. No wonder our Shanshan is not as good as my Ting. The old man is in charge of this marriage. I said before that I wanted to join forces with Shanshan and Tingjun. I didn't think well enough. I see. Sister Wanrong, I don't want to blame you. It means that our Shanshan is not so lucky. She's just a wild girl from the country. How can you compare with Shanshan? Shanshan's good fortune is yet to come. Country girl. I really can't tell. So where is his hometown? I heard it seems to be there. A place called Deaning Town. Deaning Town. You don't look happy. Who was that woman just now? You mean Shen Yiyi? This woman is the former eldest lady of the Shen family, Shen Rushue's cousin. Shen Rushue marries Georgian, got depression 9 years ago. Sister, let me see you. We'll live together after we come here. You will get better. You wake up. Mom is fine. Shanshan's mother. Don't leave Shanshan. Later, Shen Yiyi became ill and could not afford it. Georgian kept her at Xiao's house. Wait until she recovers. He even married her to repay his kindness. At that time, this incident became a legend. Doctor, what's wrong with you? Yi Qingfeng. Call the doctor quickly. Mr. San has not been injured for many years. The third young lady is indeed strong. Are you feeling well? Do you need me to help you in? I am young and strong. Feeling well. Mr. Huo is old and frail. Not afraid of your old age. Can't hold me. Throw me. Okay, I know you're in pain. Husband doesn't hug me. Then hold hands. Is your brain caught in the door? I heard Aunt Jun Chen come to see me. By the way, I need your help with something. Damn, you can solve all her problems. If even you can't solve it, then there's no point in looking for me. Grandma is waiting for us. Let's go in first. Oh Tingjun. What's wrong with you, kid? Why is it so small? Go check it out for me. When Shen Yiyi was kidnapped, who is causing trouble behind the scenes? It's Mr. San. I've heard it all. One by one, they were entangled by the previous kidnappers. Why don't you comfort him at this time? Instead, he was frightened and fainted. Tell me, are you embarrassed? Huo Xiao told you. He is just jealous. I tell you. If you listen to his instigation. Let's tell you what's wrong one by one. I can't spare you. Grandma, you misunderstood. Do not worry. He is my wife. I will definitely take good care of him. The mastermind behind Shen Yiyi is Bai Qianrong. Give the order. All cooperation projects with the Bai group have been cancelled. No matter what method is used to control their shares, I'm going to make them lose tens of billions today. It's Mr. San. I misunderstood that little girl. Do you want to buy a Lihu to coax you? E. You're awake. What's wrong? Grandma, are you here? This woman called me again. I got a headache again from this phone ringing sound. This Bai Qianro is really shameless. Now you dare to harass the Ting army? One by one, don't be afraid. Grandma makes the decision for you. You answer it. This is Huo Tingjun's mobile phone. I can't take it very well, okay? Brother Jun, I know you can't let me go. Grandma, I did it all by myself. Bai Qianro is so shameless. He still dares to harass Mr. Ting now. Tell him one by one. Tingjun takes a shower in the bathroom. What did you ask him about? Grandma believes me. I can really handle it. You can really do it. No, get out of the way. Grandma, let me go. Grandma can really do it. Believe me. If he bullies you, you must tell Grandma. Well, don't wrong yourself. I know, Grandma, let me get you some desserts. Jun Ji, did you hear me? Miss Bai, why are you looking for my husband so late at night? My husband just got out of bed and went to the bathroom to take a shower. What's the matter with you? Shen Yiyi, why is it you? How could Brother Jun sleep in the same bed as you? How is it impossible? We are a legal couple. Sleeping together is a natural thing. Does Miss Bai feel very empty and lonely at night? I'll send you 2 dogs. Shen Yiyi, you fart. He likes me, who has a curvy front and back. How could I like someone as flat as you? I'd rather sleep with you than with a man. What are you proud of? Hey miss. You can't say this nonsense. My husband has been here from 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon until now. Just got off my bed. To be so satisfied by my husband. Why shouldn't? Are you proud of the miracle doctor? I don't believe you are talking nonsense. Oh, husband, you are here. Ah, what husband? Do you want a husband? Husband, I'm so tired. Husband. Ha 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 ha. My husband is incompetent. Since you have this need, then I will satisfy you well. When did you come? From the time you said no. Smelly girl, be honest with me. Hey Xiaowan, didn't we agree to go to the night market together? You are Shen Yiyi, right? Who are you, Xiaowan? I have your best friend in my hands. If you don't want anything to happen to her, come to the warehouse tonight. Otherwise I promise you. Hehe, let me have a word with Xiaowan now. You are really smart. Don't stop me. They're out to catch you. Don't stop me, don't talk. Smelly girl, don't move, stop. Xiaowan, I'll come over now. But you are not allowed to touch him. Otherwise I won't let you go. Who the hell dares to brag about Grandpa and seek death? Lend me your car, we'll be paid afterwards. What's up? Third cousin, I was just at the gate of Yanchen school. The motorcycle was robbed by a girl. The classmate next to me said his name is Shen Yiyi. Please help me find out who he is. Shen Yiyi. Why did he steal your motorcycle? I also want to know how. Third cousin, do you know this girl? Cool breeze. Send someone immediately. Looking for Mrs. Xiao's project. Must be fast. Why did you just say you wanted me? So I must satisfy you. Oh no. The beasts are all sick. You bullied him again. Grandmother. Just now he saw me scolding that by Qianrong. Then he became angry. Grandma, fortunately you are here. Grandma, listen to my explanation. Shut up. I provoked that shameless person outside. You are still reasonable. Go to the solitary room and kneel down to repent. Go quickly and don't stay here. Let us be unhappy one by one. Ah. Grandma, look at this person. He still glared at me. So scary. Tomorrow you all do as I say. If you come with him, he'll be dead. Damn it, Bullet is a woman. Riding a motorcycle. Damn, just a little girl. What the hell are you scared of? Shen Yiyi, you are finally here. It turns out to be you. By Qianrou, I'll give you a chance now. Let Xu Xiaowan go. I bother. Aren't you very capable? Shen Yiyi. You can't confuse Brother Jun and Mrs. Hua. Do you like you? Since they are not here. Your only fate is death. Grandpa, go quickly. Leave me alone. You go quickly. Come to me if you have anything to do. Let Xu Xiaowan go. You guys really have a deep love for each other as sisters. Kneel down for me now. Kowtow to me. Kneel down and say Shen Yiyi is shameless. Shen Yiyi is the mistress. I heard that the only one you love is Bai Jianrou. Don't he? If you leave quickly, he's a lunatic. What's wrong with the cold? You little bitch. Why do you talk so much? Tell me one more thing. I'll let these men fuck you to death. Ah. What happened? What happened to you guys? Get up quickly. Shen Yiyi, you are such a witch. What methods did you use? By Shanarao, I gave you a chance. It's you who don't appreciate it. Do not come. Murder law. If you dare to take one step closer, I'll stab him to death. Oh no. I developed this scent not long ago. There is no antidote yet for the blue flowers. Haha, Shen Yiyi. You didn't expect it. This is the medicine I bought from overseas for a lot of money. Dizzy when I take your videos and photos. I wonder if Brother Jun still wants you. Ashin. This woman belongs to you tonight. My husband called. When did that old gangster secretly change his cell phone ringtone? Shen Yiyi, you vixen. You not only seduce Brother Jun, he even changed his ringtone to such a dirty one. Damn you, Asian. Why don't you come over and get him for me? Run, run. By Qianrou, you deserve to die. How can you stand up? Impossible, Asian. Quickly save me, Xu Yiyi. Let Miss Liang go. Save me through the metaverse. Okay, I promise you. Miss, go quickly. My face. Brother Jun, save me. Bai Qianrou turned out to be you. Where is Dr. Shen? What did you do to him? Dr. Shen, he tricked me into coming here. He wants to burn my military brother to death. Let me ask you, where is Dr. Shen? Brother Jun, everything I said is true. 11. Uncle 1111. No, it's too hot. You can't get in at all. 1111, you come out. I hear. Huo Tingjun is looking for death. Come soon. Not dead yet. Why are you so hot? You are sick. I'll take you home now. Qingfeng, please let the doctor come to your home. Kun Ji. Kun Dong. I continue. Arth. What happened to him? Why is my body always so hot? Still confused. Isn't the third young madam sick? He is poisoned. What poisoning? Treat him quickly. I can't cure his poison. Find a way for me. If I can't save him, don't even think about living. The poison in him is to heal me. This is not an adult crisis. The doctor said, only my husband can cure your poison. I'm saving your life. If you don't agree, just say no. If you don't speak, I'll take it as your default. Huo Tingjun, you old hooligan, why are you in my bed? You don't remember what happened last night. I only remember yesterday, after Tian escaped with Xiaowan in his arms. You went to rescue by Chenro last night. Little girl, do you still have a conscience? You don't know who you saved last night. You still have the nerve to say it. If you hadn't provoked by Chenro, did she harm me? Shen Yiyi, are you still being unreasonable? You won't call me. You treat your husband as a dead person. I didn't think so much at the time. Didn't think so much. I think you just don't have me in your heart. What can the little girl do if she's gone? Not worthy of being beaten. Don't look down on people. Not so nervous about you. Could it be that you have fallen in love with me? We agreed to get married. I don't know who said that at the time. You will never like a wild girl like me. Cut. I just pity you, a little girl from the countryside, helpless. Since we are an agreed couple, then I have more responsibility to protect your safety. Otherwise, who can I ask for divorce then? You'd better remember what you said. I don't like a middle-aged greasy uncle like you. Don't like to be the one who stirs things up. That's an instinctive reaction. Aren't you happy? You are so rude. Such words come from a girl's house. How can you say it casually? I'm rude, so why bother with Bai Shenro? Yo. The little girl is jealous. Huo Tingjun, what are you doing? Let go of my husband. My dear, don't be jealous anymore. Grandparents are here to see you. Grandparents. He bullies me. Why? Grandpa and Grandma, I really didn't bully him. Oh, go away. Old man, I told you before. Men become bad when they have money. Look at that vicious woman by Chenro. She actually wanted to kill Yi. It's all this little brat's fault. Don't worry, I will freeze all his assets now. He will make Yi angry in the future. I won't let him get a penny. Boy. Now go and sort out all your assets. Leave it to Yi. Little girl, you can really pretend. You dare to move your hands and feet in front of me. Auntie is not afraid of Grandma. Grandpa is here. He doesn't dare to bully you. Grandparents. I see him. I remembered the way Bai Chenro wanted to harm me. I'm so scared. Let him out. Didn't you hear what he said? Why don't you get out now? Grandparents are too hasty to do this. How about we investigate further? Get out of here. Huo Tingjun. One by one is frightened now. You should take care of him in the room. Do you still want to find that by Chenro? Mom. Haven't you always been reluctant to see Yi? I didn't like him before. But now I understand. Still Yi is simple and kind-hearted. I was biased before. Hey, forget it, don't love me. Give E soup. I did this myself. Hey, get out of the way, get out of the way. Husband, our family Chenro has suffered so much injustice. Don't the Huo family give an explanation? I've said it before. Don't let him mess with that country girl. He refused to listen. It's good now. The Gote are angry. Disaster. He feels wronged and I still feel wronged. Not impossible. Brother Jun can't possibly do this to me. No way, Mom. How is it impossible? Your brother's kindness to him has been completely destroyed by you. Not impossible. Brother Jun, he loves me. It's all that Grandpa Shen's fault. It was he who took Brother Jun away. It was he who messed up my life. There's no way I'm going to let him go. No way, you're just crazy. I don't care about you. Grandpa Shen. It's not good, Mr. San. The young lady and the old lady had a heart attack and fainted. The old lady is not having a heart attack, but poisoned. What? How could Grandma be poisoned if she stayed at home? Check it for me. Dr. Lee, aren't you the best at detoxification? Is it possible that even you can't do anything about this poison? Horror, my abilities are limited. If the guess is good. This virus should be from disease number 7. Extremely poisonous. No antidote. Those who are poisoned, he will die from ulcers all over his body within a day. Unless a miracle doctor can be found to hold the position. The holding position comes and goes without a trace. Just one day. What should I do, son? Grandma was poisoned. Not strain 7. Dr. Shen, Dr. Lee is a highly respected doctor. If you don't understand, don't talk nonsense. Shen Yiyi, this is the old lady, not the cats and dogs in your village. You need to know. Just in case there are 3 long and 2 short, you can take responsibility. Okay, your mother's life or death is uncertain. Just stop messing around here. You are not in good health either. Let Tingjun take you back. Why don't you even believe me? When do you want to go to the bathroom? Crazy. Silly girl, I'm giving you a chance. Contact the online shopping boss from last time. How can a country girl help him? Unless he can hire a miracle doctor to save Grandma. Tingjun, should you find a suitable time to fall in love? What if I can find it? Do you think Shen Yiyi belongs to your family? This bragging is too big. What if you can't find it? Then I will leave the Huo family. Okay, this is what you said. So many people are witnesses. So what if I did it? Then I'll eat that book. Good. No need for yours. Can't you see I'm helping you? I'll see you in 10 minutes. The time is fine. There's enough time. Old man. Sure enough, a man who claimed to be a guard came to the door. He is really a miracle doctor and guard. I'll pick him up. Grandpa, no need. He doesn't care about this. Just ask him to come in, Grandpa. Please. What are you still doing? I didn't hear what the young lady said. Go quickly and invite people in. Yes. Humph, it must be a fake. No one has ever seen a real miracle doctor and tooth guard. If I can't cure Grandma if I invite you, I don't see why Dr. Shen has any reason. Shen Yiyi. Shen Yiyi, where did you find this stinky beggar? Grandma is seriously ill. Do you still have the heart to make this kind of joke with everyone? Hey, little girl, you're not old. Why does your mouth smell so bad? How about I give you some injections? I'm Miss Huo. How dare you be so rude to me? Grandpa third brother, how could he be a miracle doctor? Why don't Why drive him out quickly? I know how to protect the old lady. You on the line. Why are you taking care of him when I leave? Come quickly and get treatment. Hey, coming soon. What are you going to do to the old lady? Shut up, I'm your third aunt. Huo Tingjun, what did you say? I still don't know whose father he is. Why let him attack the old lady? Come out and talk. Wei Shani invites. Mom, you woke up, how are you? Not bad done. I should do everything. Oh, where am I? You were poisoned. Fortunately, I asked the health doctors one by one. All. You saved Grandma's life again. Come here. Grandmother. This is for you. Mom. Why do you give him the token of the mistress of the house? Shut up, everyone. If you have any opinions, hold them back. If you have Yi's ability, this has long been yours. Grandmother. I don't really like this kind of jewelry. It's easy to get off. You'd better wear it. If you lose it, lose it. What's yours is yours. Okay, thank you, Grandma. Grandparents are getting older. In the future, the Huo family will all rely on you and the army. When will you give the Huo family a great-grandson? Don't worry, grandparents. I will definitely work hard. Hey, how did you meet that Kai Wei? It seems to me that you guys talk very familiarly. That. I used to collect medicine in the mountains. He was bitten by a poisonous snake. Fortunately, I passed by and saved him. He's right next to my house. Rented a house to recuperate. He's my neighbor, right? Oh, we are lucky stars. Anyone who saves anyone is a miracle doctor. That's amazing, ha ha ha. What do you want? I passed by and saved the miracle doctor. The miracle doctor can't even eat ordinary snake venom. Then how do I know? Then go ask Kai Wei. If you touch me again, I will chop off your claws. Zio. I like it even if it's hairy. Who comes to disturb me at this time? I'm even impatient. Sorry, third master. Be sure to pay attention next time. If you have something to say, tell me quickly. I checked. The one who poisoned the old lady was Bai Qianro. He is bent on causing harm to the family, so I sent someone to sneak in. It's the Chu family's dereliction of duty. Bai Qianro, she really doesn't want to live anymore. Why don't you hurry up and make up for your mistakes? Why do you say I am your daughter who was separated back then? The last time I came to see Sister Wanrong, as soon as I see you, I feel very familiar. But I didn't dare to disturb me at that time. After going back, I feel more and more that you are my daughter. On your lower back. Do you have a butterfly-shaped birthmark? Since I can remember, the birthmark on the lower back has never been seen by anyone. Is he really my mother? You don't speak. I must have guessed it right. Grandpa, I am mother. I'm too impatient. My daughter, I have been thinking of you these past 7 years. Come home with me today and take a look. Grandma never told me about my mother, since she suddenly appeared. It doesn't hurt to go take a look. Good. This is the Chow family. Let's go in first. Your Uncle Joe will be back soon. I'll definitely be happy to see you. Mom, how could I have a country boy as my sister? Did you admit the wrong person? Get him away quickly. Miss Chow, do you want to be my sister? You don't deserve it. You can't talk to Shanshan like this. Although you are now the third wife of the Huo family, but in the final analysis, you are just a toy for washing. Who will be sincere to you? But if you please Shanshan and Uncle Chiao, it can be considered that I have a reliable mother-in-law. Miss Shen, I haven't acknowledged your identity yet. You're here to fuck me one bite at a time. You Huimin are too narcissistic, right? Hey, I'm really your mother. You've suffered outside all these years. I know everything. I will try my best to make it up to you in the future. Your Uncle Joe and I have been thinking about you all these years. The room is always reserved for you. I'll cook it myself in the evening. Just don't leave. Let's have a heart-to-heart talk, mother and daughter. The Chow family is different from the aristocratic family. Treat your subordinates very well. How do you say this? The first floor of the aristocratic family is full of servants' rooms. The first floor of Chow's house is actually the master bedroom. Country people like you only deserve to live in a servant's room. You still want to live in the master bedroom with us. Daydream you. Shen Yiyi. This is my home. How dare you hurt me? What's the matter with you? Mom just told you to please Shanshan. Before your Uncle Joe comes back, kneel down quickly and apologize to Shan. Miss Shen, your mouth doesn't want you either. Say it or not. You bullied E again. He just ran away from home. Grandma, I really don't have it. Yo Huo Tingjun, what are you doing? Ah Gao Mao, put me down. Grandma, I'm going back to the room first. Grandma, this brat is really getting better and better. Huo Tingjun, you are crazy. Girls, don't use bad words. And you are my wife. From now on, you want to call me husband or Tingjun. Remember. I know when there are no outsiders. Tell me where to go next. Look how worried Grandma is. You know, I'm not a child anymore. This is my bedroom. Why do you want me to sleep on the sofa? Is it because the army stopped bullying E again? This brat, go up and have a look. What's wrong? What you did, you are sick. You, what did you do to me again? Handsome you are. Oops. Why is your child still wetting the bed at such an old age? E, don't be afraid. It's okay. Hang Jun has had this problem since he was a child. Maybe I drank too much water last night. This is not a big problem that can be solved. Grandma, do you think it was a car accident? You have no right to leave any sequelae. What if he wets the bed every day from now on? What can I do? Yeah, what he said makes sense. It's better to find a doctor to take a look. I'll call Dr. Lee right now. Oops. E. Grandma asked someone to make you a bone soup that will calm your nerves. Come with Grandma. Grandpa and Grandma, please don't leave. Listen to my explanation. Not what you see. Where are the grandmothers and mothers? Why did you come here after leaving? Gone with the Chow family. What happened? Yi is really Shen Meiting's daughter. What do you keep asking? Annoying or not? Mom. I found my relatives one by one. We should be happy for him. I don't think that Shen Meiting is a good person. Demonic and demonic. Who knows if it was rash? Please go to Chow's house and pick them up one by one. What if they want to harm me? What to do one by one? E. Your Uncle Joe specifically left the meeting to pick you up. Don't blame Shanshan for not coming. He is preparing for the piano practice exam at home. Today the famous piano master Moose will come to my house. Give him guidance. Shanshan is still very talented. Mom said you shouldn't have any psychological burden on this. After all, you and Shanshan are different. I haven't even left the 10th level of high salary. I am so talented that I am known as Mozart on the keyboard. The famous Wangjing master Qiao Teldan is just my younger brother. Do you know, he has lived in the countryside since he was a child, in addition to knowing the hoe and the sickle. Even if you talk to him about this, he won't understand. Cooking in the countryside must be delicious, right? Kitchen Lucian took a day off today. How about you? Cook us a delicious meal. Let's have a taste. Re. How much does your Uncle Joe appreciate you? You must make a big meal today. Miss Shen, where am I this time? I only have one purpose for coming with you. Take a paternity test. This isn't necessary, is it? You are my long-lost daughter. Look at this photo. And birthmark. I have both. You are nervous. Snowfield, this is a big deal after all. So, get your hair and nails ready for me later. Find a doctor. Give me the things. I'll handle it. You don't believe us. Is it right for children to be vigilant? Why are you making a fuss? Grandpa and Mother didn't mean to hurt you. It's just too chilling. It doesn't matter since you think so. Then you should find a doctor to do the evaluation yourself. Is Shen Meiting really me? Okay, now you go make lunch. You did well. Uncle Joe will definitely be happy. Want me to cook? I'm afraid you won't be able to enjoy it. What's your attitude? Why don't I just let you cook a meal? You didn't do much in the countryside before. Are you sure? Okay, that's all. I like to add rat poison when I cook. If you're not afraid of death, that's fine. I don't need you to do it. Master Mu is coming soon. You have a vulgar temperament. Go back and wait for a while. Can Mom give you 50 yuan to take a taxi back? The minimum amount I bought was tens of thousands. Someone actually gave my mother 50 yuan as a gift. You secretly gave money to Shen Yiyi. Dad, come quickly. Husband. This one doesn't understand the rules. I was afraid that he would collide with Master Mu. Just let him take a taxi and go back first. Children of this age should exercise more. When I looked at them one by one, my face turned pale. It must be lack of exercise. Don't spoil your children too much. Let him walk back. My fair face is my natural beauty. Do you want to paint your face as red as Qiao Shanshan? Does turning into a monkey make you look good? Shen Yiyi. Mr. Qiao, I see that your complexion has turned sallow recently. Yintang turns black. There will be a disaster soon. Insolence and lack of education. How did you educate him? You are so ignorant. Apologize to Shanshan and Uncle Qiao quickly. Hurry up. Shen Yi, I am your mother. How could you do this to me? I told you. I'm here to get a DNA sample today. Are you deaf? It's just me and you cooperating. Don't be angry. It is my fault. Your Uncle Qiao is also doing your best. I didn't expect you to be so sensitive. Okay, I don't blame you for not knowing etiquette in the countryside. Mr. and Mrs. Master Mu is here. You, hurry up and hide in the room upstairs. Mom Shen Yi grew up in the countryside. Never seen a piano before. Master Mu will come to guide me soon. Let him know it for a long time. Mr. Qiao. Didn't you ask me to guide Ling Chenjin? Why is there still a Master Mu? This is my sister who came from the countryside. Never seen a piano before. Want to gain more knowledge. Master Mu, it's really a great friendship. This is the best piano music I have ever heard. Is this your original work? It's really so beautiful and beautiful. Miaozan, please. This is the work of piano god Zhou Turden. Tears under the clear moonlight, but few people know. How could they have such knowledge? Painting a tiger is not like a dog. My piano skills are not as good as others. Not good at conduct either. Plagiarizing someone else's work will lead to jail time. What does a country girl like you know about piano skills? Master Shen Yiyi is a famous pianist. You country boy who doesn't know how to play the piano. What are you commenting on here? Someone coming. Tie him down first. Take him to the basement first. Save yourself the embarrassment here. Hey Mr. Qiao, help. Stop it one by one. Mr. Huo, why are you here? What happened? He can't even do it by himself even if he's looking for a fight. Mr. Huo, I'm sorry. It's my fault in discipline. This child has lived in the country since he was a child, but don't worry. I will definitely discipline you well in the future. I am Huo Tingjun's wife. When do you need someone to discipline you? Just hand it over after we break up. What should I do if I get hurt? Bitch, why should he? That trash Master Mu has been taken away by the police. Not happy yet. He's not the person I hate. It's Qiaojia, right? No matter what the identification result is, just don't admit it. You are my Mr. Huo's wife. No one can bully you. Oops. Husband, don't be angry. When we switched Shanshan and Shen Yi's identities, it's Shen Cheng. He is missing. If not for meeting the Huo family, I won't recognize him either. Oops. Or do you have foresight? Leave something like Shen Rushue behind. If not, we still can't fool that wild girl. That little girl is a little too young to fight with me. Oh yeah. Come, Grandma, give you something. You and Tingjun go on a date together. Yo Chot, his invitation. I heard that he will accept a disciple in Yangcheng tonight. All nobles from any family will go there. If you are interested, how about I accompany you to recruit a disciple? Oh yes. The little list did call and invite me. Almost forgot. Why? Then I'll go in first. Shen Yiyi, why are you here? He is Shen Yiyi. Master Mu just got beaten up by this country girl. He was wrongly accused and sent to the police station. That's right. With his status. Why did you come to such a high-end banquet like ours? Who let him in? Country people cheat and kidnap. Maybe. I stole someone else's invitation at the door. Come in, eat and drink. What about you? Why are you so thick-skinned? Anyone who knows what I mean, get out of here right now. If you are wise, get out of here. What happened to the rednecks? What do you eat and wear? Are you not from the countryside? A bunch of polite scum deserve to be compared with country folk. Do you know who wrote Tears Under the Cool Moonlight? This is what Master Qiao's master did wrongly. Master Qiao's famous song. Don't think you can tell this song. You can come to the party. Who says it's not? So what if someone stole this song? And what if we take it as our own? What a shame. Master Qiao's works also dare to be stolen. This is an insult to our God. We won't let him go. Could it be that Shen Yiyi is talking about Master Mu? This is impossible. Master Mu, who entered the police station 2 days ago, is this kind of person. He is a thief. She is a polite little girl. What are you pretending to be without any basis? How could Master Mu be that kind of person? Yes, at a young age. Lies. Tears Under the Cool Moonlight only played at Master Qiao's concert. How could you, a country girl, know that? Not only do I know, and it can also play. Come quickly. Stop him and don't let him run away. Go down and have a look. What happened to Master Qiao? Not one. Have I not been in love for a long time? Backed off. Master. Master. It's really you, old man. I finally see you. Damn it. Who, old man? Take your hands off my wife. Ah. Ah. Shen Yiyi is actually his wife. Is the man crazy? There are so many people. Hey, master. Aha. Sorry. Father-in-law. Male. What are you looking at? There are so many people. If you want to see it, go back and show it to your heart's content. Rogue. Sorry, Master Shen. I was blind just now. Please bear with me. My child is quite talented at the piano. If you have time, give me some advice. This request is not too much. But you just offended the country people. So no chance. From today, I will completely distance myself from the Chen family on the board of directors. Never cooperate. Yilai, sit here with Grandma. Are you tired? Stop. You are a piano master. How precious is this hand? Tingjun, what are you still doing? Quickly serve your wife to drink water. Bring it on. Why? Give such hot water to drink. You need to blow it gently to cool it down first. Why did I give birth to such a stupid son like you? My hands are not cool. You're a thick-skinned businessman who smells like copper. What do you know about elegant art? Don't be angry. Grandpa will help you teach him a lesson. Grandpa, I'm not angry. Yes, our has the best temper. Ha ha. Marrying Yi is really a blessing to our ancestors. Good temper. How do you play the piano so well? Meet Master Chow again. Grandma is so curious. Can you tell me? Ah, Master Chow, he is depressed. He wanted to jump into the river in our village. I picked it up easily. Oh, so that's it. Our Yi is really a kind-hearted and good child. Yes, no wonder luck is always so good. Ha ha ha. What's the result? The donor asked me to personally watch and do the appraisal. You and Shen Yiyi really have nothing to do with each other. No matter what the identification result is, just don't admit it. You are the wife of my Mr. Huo. No one can bully me. That's right. Things I don't approve of. No one can force me. Third young lady, your family is here. The third master and the old lady are receiving them in the garden. Come over and sit next to Grandma. I didn't expect this little girl to have such a high status in the Huo family. If I had known earlier, I would have recognized her as my biological daughter. It's more convenient to be close to Huo's house. Yi's identification results are out. Now you should rest assured and go home with your mother, right? You and Shanshan are both my good daughters. Dad must be good to you. Treat everyone equally. Mr. Chow, Ms. Shen. I forgot to tell you the test results. Dr. Yuchi said something was wrong. This result cannot be wrong. This is impossible. I have nothing to do with your family at all. Aunt. I know you hate me for abandoning you back then, but Mom misses you every day. Look at my eyes and you'll be blinded by tears. My wife blames me. I should have gone with you in the first place. If that is the case, still won't lose it. Are you thirsty now? Can I pour you a glass of orange juice? Has been sitting for so long. You must be thirsty. Why bother asking? No, but when Mr. Chow and Ms. Shen were singing here, I cried for a long time. Our Huo family doesn't have much else. There is enough tap water. Shen Yiyi, you have climbed onto a high branch. If you don't recognize your own mother, you will be struck by lightning from the sky. Someone coming. These two people will come again later. Call directly. Don't disturb the purity of the third young lady. What are you doing? I'm Mrs. Chow. Shen Yiyi, you bitch. But do you believe it? Let me go. Ah. Husband, what's going on? There can be no problem with this identification result. Did that stinky girl see something? He can't know. This little bitch is so tough talking. Anyway, we have the identification results in our hands. He can't even think about lying. Walk. I just heard it at the door. It turned out to be fake. The Chow family is simply looking for death, but they all got real identification results. It shows that it has something to do with Yi's identity. Ching Feng went to check for me and it was Mr. San. If you are unhappy in any way, don't hold it back. Have a husband to comfort you. Are you crazy? My aunt is happy. No, you're trying to be tough. You need your husband's embrace. Why are you nagging and refusing to listen? The Chow family was too lightly kicked out last time. Should be beaten. Let me give you a beating for this. You're the boss and you're all alone. Can you not be so impulsive when doing things? Use your brain more. Okay, whatever my wife says is whatever it is. Rest assured, I will definitely find your biological parents soon. Hello Grandma. First meet, let me introduce myself. I am Huo Tingjun. Gangzi. You look so good looking. How old are you? Do you have a wife? My aunt is so pretty. How do you like it? Grandma is old. Not many years. If you like Yi. Grandma is relieved. Grandma, I am Huo Tingjun. You forgot that Yi has already married me. If you like Yi, chase her quickly. Don't be embarrassed, Gongzi. Third master, I looked at my mother-in-law and she was already confused. I can't find any useful clues. How so? Huo Tingjun, why are you at my grandma's house? Wife, you are here too. I think after we get married. I haven't seen my grandma yet. I came here specially to visit you today. What disease did grandma have? No matter how much it costs, I will definitely cure him. What grandma has is not a disease, it's Alzheimer's. I came here to take her to a nursing home. There are specialized doctors to take care of her. Money. There will be a lot of money. Auntie built a big house for Auntie. Grandma, my dear aunt is rich now. I'll build you a big house. How about we live together? Yeah. Grandma lives with aunt. Grandma protects aunt. Protective aunt. Shen Yiyi. You made me look like this. I will never make it easy for you. Look at this strawberry, it's really beautiful. Just eat it. Really sour. So I'm getting ready. Ask the servant to sprinkle some sugar on him, made into snacks. Hey, can't eat it. Really sour. No, I think it's delicious. Can you give me all these? Give it to you, give it to you. These are all for you to eat. Master comes from his ancestors. The teacher comes from the ancestor. The teacher comes from the ancestor. Why did I fall asleep again? Why do you get sleepy so easily lately? Stone pillar. In addition to sleepiness, do you still feel that you have no appetite at all? Sometimes I can have 3 big bowls of rice in a row. Little Wazy, do you think I will get any strange disease? It's not like I'm sick. You are pregnant. How is it possible to be pregnant? Huo Tingjun can't do it. You have to ask yourself whether this is okay or not. Am I really pregnant? Pay more attention to rest. Am I blind? Miss Shen is not feeling well. Your grandma. I was just taken away by a woman with a bandage on her face. Why? Wow, madam, you are so awesome. Didn't I say that? Auntie has a bad appetite recently. Let you buy something delicious. Where did you buy it? Third master. I just saw. The young madam and Dr. Shen drove out together. Why is this girl running around when she's sick? I'll go find him myself. Hello master, uncle, let's go. You'd better let me fuck you if you're pregnant. This woman doesn't know what to do. Too dangerous. I'll go by myself. Stand still and don't move. The donor team is too dangerous. Let me go. Grandma is in his hands now. Can't let my grandma get hurt. I'll go by myself. Not Shenlong's were. Third master, because he found Kwai. Aunt, I'm afraid you'll run away. Auntie, run quickly. Don't run away. Auntie is playing a game with you. Play games. Auntie, please don't play this game, okay? I'm so scared. Aunt Shen, you really care about this old woman. Kneel down and beg me to pick up your sophistry knife and stab yourself. Kneel down. Beg me to pick up your sophistry knife and stab myself. Quick, pick it up quickly. You take 1 step slower. I'll stab this old woman to death. Don't you care about him very much? Shen Yiyi, didn't you say you love your grandma very much? Turns out it's all fake. Poke it quickly, it's okay. No pain, no pain. Don't worry, I'm going to die anyway. Why don't you tell me? Who are you? Shen Yiyi is all because of you. If it weren't for you, how could I become like this? You really deserve to die. You deserve to die. Your voice sounds familiar. Are you by Karu? I'm not. Haha, E is so smart. I found my grandma so quickly. Jinrong. The person you hate is me. Let my grandma go. I'm at your disposal. Shen Yiyi. Do you think I'm stupid? I'm going to let this old thing go. How can I control you? Don't come here. You want to come again? I will push him down. Aren't you just robbing Huo Tingjun? I do as you wish. Is Brother Jun here? I didn't wear new clothes today. Without makeup, how can I see Brother Jun like this? Ah. Shen Yiyi, you lied to me again. You deserve to die. You deserve to die. Brother Jun. By Karu, you deserve to die. Brother Jun, it's all because of you. If it weren't for you, Brother Jun won't be hurt either. Brother Jun, I'm sorry. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Kai Shen Yiyi, I was just scratched by a knife. Is it necessary to bandage it for so long? I want to go back to see my wife. Mr. Huo, Mrs. Xiao, please ask me to treat you carefully. After all, what if there are any sequelae? Even if it's just a little scar. Mrs. Xiao said, go back and follow the old man. Even the old lady can't explain it. Is he having a little temper with me? Tingjun, why are you so ignorant? Yi specially asked the miracle Dr. Yuchi to take care of you. Show that he cares about you, right? I need to go back quickly to find my baby. Say that back. Hey Lord Tingjun. Hey Sanya. Congratulations, you are pregnant. Although I was a little frightened, but your physical condition shows that you are very healthy. She's actually pregnant. Girl, you are so lucky. You actually have 6. Eunuch Huo Tingjun, that old man, can't do it, right? Doctor, could it be that the examination was wrong? Are there really 6? Little girl, I'm sure this is 6. What tumor? Doctor, my wife has a tumor in her belly. Why are you here? Get out now. Not a doctor. Are you sure? If it is a tumor, what should I do? There is a tumor in your stomach. Why are you hiding it from me? What tumor? Right. It's that kid. My little ancestor, you are so awesome.